Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Alicia from MsTcreates. I'm coming on today with a quick project share for an entry into Twyanna 70th birthday challenge. She's MsTcreates here on YouTube, and she's celebrating her 70th birthday. She was asking for a homemade birthday card and a single tag, one of which would have the number 70 on it, or a tag flip. So I did the card, and I also did the tag flip. So let me show you some of the things that I used. I used my nesting tags. It's a set that I have from AliExpress. Had in my stash for a long time. And I used this set. It's a mess in here, sorry. It's from Erica. It's her scallop shaker tags. And this is the set. It was one of her early releases before she came out with the dyes that were either pink or green. And I also used a heart dye. I think it was this set here. I can't get it out. They have like these little notches in them. I don't know if you can see it through the plastic. And I used, I think, this medium-sized one. So I'll show you what I created. I also used the Heartfelt collection from Rosie Studio. I believe I got this from, I don't know what, Spellbinders or Sizzix on a clearance sale. So I have the die-cut cardstock sentiments, and this is what comes in the package. Comes with a lot, and mine are open. I actually have two of those, so I use those. And I have the sentiments, which I didn't use. And then here's what I have left on the paper. So you can see I've used a bit of it. I used it for some other projects in the middle of last year. So it has this a little gold foiling and these pink polka dots and this cursive in black with a white background, and this pretty stripe, this green, kind of like a watercolor, and this pink with white hearts, also like a faded pink watercolor. Pretty cherry blossoms. Oh, this is all one-sided, by the way. I like to use this for something, and it matches nicely with this green. I have that, and then this cherry blossom on this greenish black background. Has some script in the background there, and this little grayish green plaid. More cherry blossoms. Use the heart. There's a lot of green in this collection, which I don't usually work with green, but I do like how the colors are blended together. And then this mustardy yellow, and this one like a faded blue denim with little keys on it, and then this pink one with birds, doves maybe, holding a golden key in their beak on the pink background. This black and white stripe. This is, I don't know if this is hearts, or they look like, I guess they are hearts. They look like little V's. And then this wood grain one, and this distressed like newspaper print or book print, and then this cherry one. So that's the Heartfelt collection that I used. Let's put that out of the way. And here's what I created. So here's the card that I created for Twyanna. You just used a regular card base that is from probably Hobby Lobby. Sorry, just get that out of there. And here's the card. And I just used my rectangular dies to layer up some of the paper. This white with the gold foil accents on it, and then this pretty pink. And oh, I didn't bring this down. I have this Celebrate die. It's an old one from Alina Crafts or Alina Cuddle, And I had a numbers die that was from Memento, originally on clearance from Hobby Lobby. And I just layered up some of the cardstock pieces. Twyanna had said that she really likes pastels, butterflies. I think she said ladybugs. So I added this butterfly, and you'll notice that I stickled up the pieces because I find them to be a little flat because there's no really eye-popping foil or any embellishment. So I decided to do that, and I use these 3 little flowers that are from Temu. I think probably nail art. I'm almost finished with those. So inside I also stamped happy birthday. Whoops. I started doing it in silver, and then I just changed it to gold. And I'm leaving it blank so in case she wants to use it for something else. So that's the card. Oh, and I want to show you one other thing. I have this bag of eyelash trim that I've gotten from Instagram sellers. So I used a bunch of the colors. Just pretty colors here, little pastels. So I just keep them in this Ziploc bag on my desk. And then here's the tag flip that I created. And I took the eyelash trims and I cut a long piece of it, and I just made like a fluffy bow so she can take those off and untie them easily. I did a loose knot, and she can use those on some of her projects. And then here's the first tag, and I layered it up using some of the ephemera. I also stickled it. I used this stickles from Ranger. I don't know what color it is, diamond dust or something. I don't know, it doesn't have a color on it, but this is the one I used. It's nearly empty. And I used some more of those flowers. And I finished it off with a piece of the paper from Rosie Studios. So that's what the background of the card is. And then here's the Scrap Diva Design scallop shaker tag, and I just put some shaker bits in there, and I made this little white eyelash bow, and I layered up some of the ephemera pieces. I added this butterfly, and then there's this one, and it comes with this cute little deer ephemera. He's in the background wearing a floral corsage. And I added some tulle and this little netting. And this butterfly is, I got a couple of them from Temu. I think that was the last of them. And then the little flowers again from Temu. That's the tag number 3. And then the 4th tag is this one. And that's using that scalloped stitched heart, and I used the smaller size to layer it up. And I stickled up this hot air balloon. I punched out this little butterfly with a small butterfly punch that I have. And this butterfly is also from Temu. I just had it on my desk, so I thought that looked nice there. I added that in. And that's my entry and my happy birthday celebration tag flip for Twyanna. So if you'd like to give me a thumbs up, but leave me a comment. I love reading the comments and I'll happily answer. And I'll link Twanna's channel down below. And I'll see you when I come back with the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.